Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you're well. Same process as ever, please. We'll start with an open section, followed by an embargo for 10:30 p.m. this evening. We'll start with Manchester.
Hi, Pep. You had a brilliant result at St James's Park in the first leg a couple of weeks ago. What would it mean to you if you can get back to Wembley and get into the final tomorrow night?
This is the point today, and tomorrow we are in the chance to make our 5th finals in 10 years in the Carabao Cup, and yeah, it's of course a good result. I prefer to start with a 2-0 up, but I know perfectly how many times we play against Newcastle and the pride they have, a Champions League team. So, and you have to be prepared and see how the players recover for that tough game in Spurs, and play in our game for our people, now fans, and try to reach Wembley in March.
You've got a lot of new players in your squad who haven't won a trophy yet with Manchester City. So how big would it be for them if you can go and lift the Carabao Cup this season?
Yeah, start to play finals is really good for all of them, most of them. And will be for the club, for everyone, so important.
Hi, Pep. Is tomorrow not just about reaching a final, but about building momentum and gaining confidence following the sort of mixed January that you had?
Yeah, but there's different competitions. So when you play Carabao Cup, it's one competition, Champions League is another one, and Premier League and the other one. So yeah, of course, those helps, but the confidence is every actions and every 5 minutes and building and breathe in the bad actions, bad moments, and forget it immediately and go to the next one.
2-0 in front in this tie, you let slip a 2-0 lead on Sunday. Why do you think the side has struggled at times in second halves this season?
Yeah, it's a reality. It's a reality. In second half, we dropped what we got in the first, and maybe as a young team, the youngest side we had in 10 years, and maybe we need to leave it, and maybe we stop trying to do what they have done in the first halves, and we have to grow with that, definitely.
And Marc Guehi ineligible tomorrow, a chance for someone like Max Lane to step up.
Yeah, Antoine can play, and Marc no. Yeah. Okay. Play another one.
Hi, Pep. Was Rayan Cherki all right when he came off at Spurs?
Have a knock, and we'll see today. How does he feel?
Okay, and are you only nearer to knowing how long Jeremy and Ruben Dias might be out for?
Ruben started to train yesterday, and Jeremy not yet.
Ben?
Hi, Pep. Can I just ask you about the end of the transfer window? Obviously, Kalvin left yesterday. I know he's been back training with you. Have you got any kind of words of encouragement for him? Because he's had a really difficult few years, hasn't he, Kalvin?
Yeah, definitely. Trained last days because he was injured in the previous, and of course he have to take minutes to recover his best. And he has to play, have make some loans, and how he is as a guy, everyone is desperate to, he can come back and play minutes and be his best because he deserves it.
How much has he struggled over the last few years? Because talking a lot about him yesterday, 2021, he was England's senior men's player of the year. He got promoted with Leeds. He got the kind of dream move a year later here, and it just really didn't or hasn't worked out to this point for him. How difficult has it been for him, do you think?
Yeah, it's true, but most of the time was for a setback. So the injuries, have a long injuries, first half in the shoulders, and after in problems with knees and ankles and hamstrings, and struggle with that. You have a player, not just Kalvin, you have no continuity, being available to play was more difficult.
The general consensus today is that Man City have probably had the best transfer window of all the clubs in the Premier League. How much credit does Hugo Viana take for the players he's been able to sign for you in the middle of a season?
Yeah, really good. Really good. Hugo Cherki before, Hugo now. I'm a little bit sad and upset because in net spend the last 5 years, we are the 7 in the Premier League. So I want to be the first. I don't understand how the club don't spend more money. So I'm a little bit grumpy with them. But with that position like we won in the past, because we spend a lot. With that, now 6 teams have to win the Premier Leagues and the Champions League and the FA Cups because they spend more in the last 5 years. This is a fact, you know. It's not, I would say, an opinion. You know, you can say an opinion, for example, like you say, you play good or play bad against the Spurs. So we can be agree or disagree, and but that is facts. So good luck for the 6 teams who are in front of us, spend net in the last 5 years. Let's go. I'm waiting.
Certainly, Embargo, they have 10:30 p.m. this evening. Someone to start.
Nice quarter.